Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Gloria, a data scientist. Today I'm going to show you how to solve any Leetcode SQL question in a structured way. My 5-step method. Are you ready? Let's get started. Question 1148. Article views 1. It is an easy question. It gives us one table of views with 4 columns. Article ID, author ID, viewer ID, and view date. There's no primary key, so the table may have duplicate rows. When I see this sentence, the thing in my mind is, because the table may have duplicate rows, we may need to use the keywords distinct to remove the duplicate records. And each row of this table indicates that some viewer viewed an article on some date. Note that equal author ID and viewer ID indicate the same person. So when author ID is the same as the viewer ID, that means the same author viewed their own article. The question asks us to write a solution to find all the authors that viewed at least one of their own articles. So we're going to use this condition. Author ID is equal to viewer ID, and return the result table sorted by ID in ascending order. So we are going to return a result table with the field ID, which is the author ID, or the viewer ID, in ascending order. Let's take a look at one example. In the given example, it has 7 records. Let's go through each one of them. The first one, author ID is 3, but viewer ID is 5. So the author viewed a different author's article. Let's drop it. The second one, author ID is 3 and viewer ID is 6. So let's drop it, viewed a different article. The third one, author ID is 7 and viewer ID is 7 as well. So the author, number 7, also viewed his or her own article. Let's keep it. Next one, the author ID is 7 and viewer ID is 6. Drop it. Next one, author ID is 7 and viewer ID is 1. Drop it. Next one, author ID is 4 and viewer ID is 4 as well. Let's keep it. Okay, the last one, author ID is 4 and viewer ID is 4 as well. Let's keep both of them, because we are going to return the result table by ID and sort in ascending order. So we're going to sort it to 4, 4, 7, and also drop the duplicate record 4. So it's going to become a table like this. ID with 2 values, 4 and 7 in ascending order. A quick recap. I use 5-step method to tackle any SQL question. If you are not familiar with the 5-step method yet, please check my other video for more information. Okay, step 1 is to identify the data fields to return. In this question, we are looking for all the authors that viewed at least one of their own articles. So author ID is the ID to return. Let's put it here. Because we are going to return the result table sorted by the keyword ID, so we are going to rename the author ID to ID. When we rename a field in SQL, we use a keyword right after the original field name. So use as, author ID as ID. That means we are going to rename the original field, author ID, to ID. Step 2, identify the related tables. We have only one table here, that is views. Step 3, connect the step 2 tables together, since we only have one table, that is views. Step 4, we are going to find all the author IDs that viewed at least one of their own articles. And when author ID and viewer ID are the same, that means the same author wrote and viewed the same article. So the condition here is where author ID is the same as viewer ID. And step 5, return the result. We are going to return the result table sorted by ID in ascending order. So we need to put the order by condition here. Order by ID. Here you can either put ASC keyword, means ascending, or let's leave it as it is. Because by default, the default setting for order by is to sort the fields in an ascending manner. So we can either put ASC keyword or just leave it as it is right now. Okay, and one more thing to pay attention here is because the table may have duplicate rows, and when we return the result, we just need to return one author ID once. For example, in example 1, the author ID 4 appears twice, but we just need to return it once. So we also need to put a keyword here to remove the duplicate author IDs. The keyword is distinct. This means when we return the author ID, we remove all the duplicates and only return a distinct list of author ID. Okay, let's move on to the SQL code. Let's translate the 5 steps to SQL code. Step 1, select. We put the data fields we identified in step 1 here. From, and we are going to use the table we created or identified in step 2 and step 3, where this is a condition we found in step 4. Author ID is equal to viewer ID. And last, we put the step 5 condition here, order by ID in ascending order. Here it is. Let's try to run it. Success! Alright, that's it for today. I hope you like it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and hit the notification bell. Also, please drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.